got all the weather changes, all the ground movement. It's happening right now really bad, and a lot of people don't know about them.
And it's very seasonal. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like water heaters. They seem to be tied to hot and cold patterns.
Yeah.
So do slab leaks.
Yeah.
And a lot of slab leaks is about the ground moving. You go into a wintertime or a summertime, and it's dry.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it becomes wet. The foundation moves.
Yeah.
And most of the time the copper is touching the concrete somewhere in that foundation.
Yeah.
And as over the years of it sitting there constantly you can't feel it, but it's such a minute move.
Yeah. Give it 20 years, 30 years.
Yeah. Especially that 20-year-old. That 20 to 25-year-old copper seems to be the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, those are prime. You got a house that's in that age range.
Yeah.
I promise you're going to end up with a slab leak of some sort, hot or cold.
It does seem like we do a lot of 90s houses.
Because it was copper made with some, from Mexico.
Yeah, it was that.
It was the end of the era of
Did not
copper.
get properly checked.
No, and it was the end of the era for copper. It was PEX was knocking on the door.
Yeah.
And copper had skyrocketed so high.
Oh, there was a huge price increase then, wasn't there?
Yeah, so they were trying to find cheaper means of copper, which meant buy it from Mexico and not buy American-made copper.
Yeah.
And it was cheaper for a reason.
We know now.
It lasted 25 years. So.
I mean, which isn't a terrible run, but
No.
for the price of copper, it should last longer than that.